Hey, Washington Wiz Kids podcast. I'm your host, Fred Sales. I'm back. The Wizards back. DC back. We back. Let's go, man. I got a special one for y'all today. We got a lot of shit to talk about, man. A lot of shit's been happening. And we're going to get right into it. But before we do, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the Washington Wiz Kids podcast channel so I can keep bringing y'all this fire content. But we got to address this Jackson Hayes and this G-Wiz situation, man. I don't know if y'all saw it. I'm going to pull the video up. It's crazy. Jackson Hayes, you wild for this shit, bro. Look at this shit right here, guys. G-Wiz is running, doing his job. Boom! Oh, shit. Boom! Into a Wizards girl. Hey, Jackson Hayes. Nah, bro. That shit is not cool, dog. G-Wiz is out there doing his job, and you gonna push him for no reason? What was the reason? You thought it was a joke? So I think the next time you come back to DC, you got to give my man G-Wiz the fair fade. You got to give G-Wiz the fair fade, because that was a cheap shot. Pushed him into like a Wizards girl or a guy. Like, I think they got the guys there. So I mean, that's not my business. But like, that shit is crazy, bruh. What a fucking clown, Jackson Hayes, bruh. And I got G-Wiz punishing Jackson Hayes. My money's on G-Wiz, man. And worst case scenario, if G-Wiz do take the L, you know what, Jackson Hayes? We just gonna jump you, bruh. Fuck it. That's it. Because that's not cool. He was suspended one game for this. He should have been suspended more. He gave us a weak-ass apology. And this just came out, I think today or maybe yesterday. But G-Wiz, the guy inside the uniform, the mascot, the actual person, got a lawyer, and he's suing Jackson Hayes. Now, me personally, I'm more of a trial by combat type of guy. But, hey, G-Wiz, fuck it. Get your money, dog. Grab $1 million or $2 million off Jackson Hayes. Hey, he ain't got to be G-Wiz no more. Or he can do G-Wiz for fun once he get, like, paid out from Jackson Hayes. So, hey, Jackson Hayes, you got to shoot. You're going to have to pay my man and give him a fair fade. I think that's the best way to go. Because that shit is not cool, man. That shit is not cool at all, bro. At all. Jackson Hayes, you're a clown, bro. You a clown. Certified. Now, let's get off the negativity and let's get on to talking about the Washington Wizards. Our GM, Will Dawkins, was, talking to the media. AD flew in, came to check out the facility. AD said, damn, the best locker room I ever been in. Yeah, because we just had those big renovations that the city gave us. You know what I mean? To get our facilities and get our whole stadium looking good. It's still under construction. And we looking nice. It's looking nice. But let's pull this up real quick. So when AD was traded to the Wizards, a lot of people were saying, oh, Alex Sarr will be moving back to his natural or preferred position of the 4. All right, power forward for you guys that are, the casual fans. 4, power forward, same shit. And AD would be playing the 5, the center. But as we know, real fans know, NBA fans know, AD does not like banging down there playing the 5. AD has been quoted multiple times saying he has thrived when he's played next to another big, when he's the 4 and there's a big at the 5. When he played next to Boogie Cousins, when he played next to JaVale McGee, when he played next to Dwight Howard. So y'all thought AD was going to come here and play the 5? Hey, hold on. Listen to this shit right here. Listen to what Will Dawkins had to say about AD and Sarr. Check it out, y'all.
Every team in the league. And with Anthony coming here, I'm curious how you think he'll coincide with other players on the team, specifically Alex Sarr, how you plan to deploy them in the development aspect of Alex's game.
Very well. You probably saw the excitement on my face when you asked that question. AD's a special player, special talent. He obviously opens up so much on offense because he demands double teams. He can score in different areas. Defensively, has been an anchor, a rebounder, rim protector. When you have him at the 4, Alex at the 5, protecting the paint.
When you have AD at the 4 and you have Alex at the 5. So when AD, the rumors came out that AD's going to play the 5, Sar's going to play the 4. Guess what? AD probably came here and said, nah, y'all on my terms. Wizards, hey, Will, hey, Michael, Winger, hey, Ted, I came here to play the 4, nigga, not the 5. So go ahead and run that through the media ASAP, okay? So don't get me wrong. Both of these guys will be interchangeable down low in the front court, but it looks like Sar's going to be the 5, AD's going to be the 4, all right? So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. And also, they talked about, Will Dawkins mentioned that it's highly likely that we will see Trae and AD play together at some point this season, right? Even if it's only a handful of games, guys, like if it's like maybe 4 or 5 games, at least we get to see what it looks like. The fans can get excited. People can talk about us more. I mean, we've been this 2026 has been the Wizards' year. I mean, we have one of the worst records in the league, but we've come up pretty quickly, guys. So we're very much talked about right now, and people gonna keep talking about us. And when we get if we get AD and Trae on the court with the young guys, and we get to see what that looks like before next season, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it, guys. So hopefully that happens. And keep them guys on a minute restriction. We definitely don't want AD getting hurt. All right. A lot of y'all been joking around calling him Glass AD. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Don't say that. Because he's on my squad now. Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. So a lot of y'all was like, yo, we got D'Lo in the trade too. When I saw D'Lo in the trade, I was like, he's probably never going to play for the Wizards. All right. And Will Dawkins confirmed that. He says they're going to work with D'Lo and his agent to figure out the next steps for him, but it will not be on his roster. And I knew D'Lo's bum ass was not going to be on this roster. We don't need him on the roster. I don't need him around our young players, right? I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad influence, but most importantly, we don't need no rats on this roster, all right? Y'all know what happened between him and Nick Young, and that brings me to Nick Young. Nick Young. Why you be hating on the Wizards, bro? Why? Let's check this clip right here, and I hope I got this one queued up correctly, guys. Let's see. Let's look at this clip of Nick Young hating on the Wizards on Gil's Arena. All right, let's see. Check it out.
Veterans, and you're going to get a top 10 pick?
Man, that's where you that's where you send the trash. Like every trash is.
No, that's where they sent it when you was there.
Either the sack or.
No. When you was there, that's what it was.
That's just where the trash goes now. Like when you get traded to the Wizards, it's like, damn, I'm almost out the league type shit. Damn. I'm just saying.
So do you just sit Trey Young in it?
Wait, hold on. I just want to
I'm just saying.
Did you get traded or did you get traded away to the trash?
I'm just saying.
Where did you go? You got drafted there, but where did you go? You got traded out of there. Your best year was there.
Thank you for checking this, man. Your best year was with the Wizards. We took a chance on you. We drafted you, and you said that's the Wizards is where you send the trash? What? Like, are you mad because D'Lo got traded to the Wizards? Is that what it is, low key? Like, come on, bruh, stop hating. Like, we gave you a chance. We drafted you. You had your career year here with the Wizards. You averaged 17 points. You were the guy. We gave you that opportunity. What are you mad about? Like, you should be embracing the Wizards. Look at John Wall. Look at Gil. These guys, former Wizards, embracing the Wizards because we really got something building here. And Nick Young is just a hater, bro. What a clown. All right. Let's move on, man. let's move on. Let's talk about Will Riley, guys. Will Riley. He been hooping lately. Do we got another young potential star on the roster? Let's pull up Will Riley stats, guys. Look at Will Riley. Look at all his games in February. All right. These are all the games in February. February 1st, he had 18, 6 and 6. Next game, 17, 6 and 1. Next game, 20, 6 and 5. Next game, 20 is his best game. 27, 3 and 2. Last game, he only had 9 points. But Will Riley has been getting opportunities, guys, and he been balling. All right. Let's look at his 27%. 27%. No, he's not shooting. He's actually shooting 50%. All right. Look at his 27-point performance against the Nets. Yeah, he can shoot, splash. He got a jumper. He can score. He's 6'9". Oh, look at that. He's quick. Look at that. He's fearless. Okay, he's 6'9". He's only 19. That was nice. He might grow another inch, guys. Look at that. Hey. Okay. He got some wiggle. Look at him. Look at him. Don't give up. That's creative.
Yeah, exactly, a little bit, right?
Will Riley might be 6'10" next season. And if he puts some strength on, he's 180 right now, guys. But if he puts some muscle on, which he probably will over the next 2 years, sky's the limit for this kid. Look at him. I know it's the Nets. But he had a good game against Detroit, too. Best team in the East. So, Will Riley, guys, a guy to look out for. He's getting the opportunities. Is this another star that's blossoming on our roster? Will Dawkins, front office. Shout out to our scouts. Like, these people need credit too. The scouts are the ones out there, putting in the work. And whoever scouted Will Riley is looking like a steal because he was drafted like 21, 22, something like that. Shout out to Will Riley. I hope he continues to get better. Yep. So, we're going to talk about a few more things, trade shit. So, a quote or a take, let's just say a hot take that's been going around on social media is that the Wizards have built a better team around Trae Young in 30 days than the Hawks did in 7 years. I mean, there's some truth to that take, guys. I don't know if we got something against the Hawks or something, right? But look, listen to this, right? Remember when Alex Sarr, during pre-draft, okay, he didn't want to go to the Hawks. The Hawks wanted Sarr, though. The Hawks wanted to draft Sarr, but through some back channels and through his agent, through the right people, Sarr said, no, I want to go to DC at the number 2 pick. I'm not worried about going number 1. I don't want to go to the Hawks. I want to go to the Wizards. Okay. So guess what, Hawks fans? And not to flex on you guys, but there was a point where y'all were targeting AD in trade rumors. Hawks wanted AD, but guess who made the move for AD? The Wizards. My Wizards, our Wizards. Guys, maybe the Hawks need to take notes. Right? Because we fleeced them. We got Trae up off of them. All right? Maybe they need to take notes. Deep frying them Hawks. Deep frying them Hawks up. And while we're on the subject of talking about trades, all right, I do have to mention this. Let's pull the graphic up, guys. Look at what the Mavericks got for Luka. After all these trades happened, look what the Mavericks got for Luka. 3 first-round picks. 3 first-round picks. And these are not like Oh, lottery picks. No, these are late round picks. Probably a pick that won't convey. That's top 20 protected in 2030. The Thunder, late first round pick. Lakers, late first round pick. What else y'all get? Max Christie, he's pretty solid. Not enough, though. Chris Middleton, expiring contract. He'll be gone. AJ Johnson, I like AJ Johnson, former Wizard. He got some nice pep in his step to his game. He's real bouncy, man. I like him. And maybe he can thrive with the Mavericks. I hope so. Malachi Branham, man. Marvin Bagley, he's going to be a free agent, and he's probably going to resign with us to be our third big off the bench. So we'll get him back, no problem. Mavericks. Man, it's been tough for the Mavericks. It's been very tough. But you know what? It feels good that the Wizards help contribute to that. You know what I mean? Because usually we're the ones getting fleeced, guys. And now we're doing the fleecing. And, through all the positivity that the Wizards are having, I do have to bring up some negativity from our past. Trauma, PTSD. Let's pull up the graphic, guys. Listen to this. And y'all got to understand, some of y'all Wizards fans, you're young, you're casuals. You might not remember this. Back in 2009, the Wizards traded the number 5 pick. This is before the draft. The number 5 pick in the 2009 draft. And we got Randy Foye and Mike Miller. Randy Foye and Mike Miller. At the time, I was confused. I don't know why guys, for all you youngins and casuals, Randy Foye, go look it up. Go Google Randy Foye and Mike Miller. Look at their careers. All right. Don't get me wrong. Mike Miller did help the Heat win a chip. All right. I'm pretty sure the youngins or the casuals remember that. But if you, for the number 5 pick, and let me tell you something about that 2009 draft, guys. Guess who? Oh my goodness, man. This one hurts. I ain't gonna lie. Guess who was drafted number 8 in the 2009 draft? Drum roll, please. A man by the name of Stephen Curry. Yes, the Wizards had the number 5 pick in the 2009 draft, traded it for Randy Moore. Forgot his fucking name. Randy Foye and Mike Miller. We could have had Stephen Curry. One of the greatest players ever. Okay? Wizards, we fucking up, but guess what? We ain't fucking up no more. All right? So through the positivity that the Wizards are experiencing now, I do have to bring up our negative history, the PTSD that has ruined me over the years as a Wizards fan. But it feels good. It feels really good to be like, we out here doing something. We doing something. And we have a promising future. Near future, actually. All right, so I want to wrap this up, guys. I want to wrap this up. Give it some shout-outs. Shout out to my cousins in Atlanta for hooking me up with some merch. They got my logo on the shirt. Hey, shout out to my cousins in Atlanta. I appreciate y'all. Hey, I appreciate the love and support. I just need y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok.